Do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how pretty it is.
Don't open your mouth, you spoke good to me. I ain't been like him, fucking with a G. Just cause I fuck you, that don't mean I trust you, I don't. You got some high hopes, baby. For me crazy, and I'll tell you about me.
I was nothing at all. Took a trip to London just to hear how they talk. Back to 4-0, you should hear how they talk. He might be Mr. Track and Field, but I done ran through them all. Yeah, that nigga played the game, used to watch how we ball. I ain't never home for long, you pull up when I call. All the hood niggas respect me, strippers wanna sex me. You left on him, now we mad because you let me low. Say fucked up, don't change it. I'd probably be dead if I was basic. Would you still give me head if I had patience? I work when I want, I do what I want. She get what she want, I call her mom what she want. My shit off when you tie me off, you know I'll be slow. Fuck the world, I'ma walk in direction. Do it out of thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how pretty it is. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how pretty it is.
Don't come around if you ain't close to me. I ain't built like them. It gotta work for me. Just cause I want you don't mean I want you, I don't. You got some high hopes. High hopes.
World, I'ma walk in direction. Do it out of thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how pretty it is. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how pretty it is.
Hi guys. Excuse me. Hi guys. Can you guys hear me okay? Before we get started. Hi everybody. I see everybody in the chat. I'm so happy everybody is here. We're gonna do a Rashay. Actually, Rashay, I actually responded to you. Rashay. I actually responded to you, love. So you might want to check. You want to check, obviously, because I responded to you before I even thought about doing this live. I responded to you. I was trying to decide whether I would even start this live off and tell people who are subscribing and have memberships, how to access the website, because it may be a little tricky, and I understand it's not like the most, it's not like the most upfront thing. But if you're a member, you're not gonna, when you go on a website, extended readings is on the bar menu that people who are just coming to get extended readings, that's where they would go. But because you're a member, You're going to literally access your extended readings, your unfiltered videos, the 18 plus videos, all those videos, everything, all the exclusive content as a member, you're going to access from your membership bar. So when you log in, you have that little profile picture that might just show up like as a nothing because you might not put a profile picture, right? But there's going to be like a little arrow. You're going to click that arrow and you'll have everything that comes within your membership there. So, but I responded to you. I just did that. I did that for a lot of people because a lot of people are having issues with it. So I'm like, oh, I need to like go into the website and probably like put it on pages for you guys. And I'll do that because I understand it's like it's new. We're new. We're trying to transfer it to the website, so I understand. But I respond to you, love. So go check it out. Okay. Anyway, guys, we're gonna get started with this live reading. I hope everybody is doing amazing. No problem, Rashay. No problem. Yeah, go check it out. I sent you some screenshots of how you can do it, so let me know if it works for you. And if it's not working for you, then I will help you out after I'm done with this reading because I will not be able to do it. I'm not going to interrupt the live reading, but I will definitely help you out after this reading, okay? All right, guys, sorry. But sorry everybody, but this reading is like significant messages. So just random messages, anything that you need to know right now. I don't know. I just felt like doing a live tonight. It's Friday night, so a lot of you guys are free. So I was like, oh, let's just do a live reading. And yeah, and we're gonna get started. I don't really have a intro. So let's just get started. We're gonna get started with Aries. You guys can hear me okay. If you guys can hear me okay, then that's fine. Let's just get started with Aries. All right, let's get started with my beautiful Aries. Let's see what's going on with Aries. All right, give me some messages for my Aries. Any significant messages for my Aries? Anything they need to know right now? Anything that my Aries needs to know right now at this time? Give me some cards, please. I'm going to do 2 cards for each sign. So let's see, for my Aries, what do they need to know right now? What do they need to know right now for my Aries? Let's see. I'm not going to clarify, so this should be a fast live reading. I'm not going to clarify. I'm just going to speak from the heart. So let's just see what happens for my Aries, okay? So for my beautiful Aries, what's anything significant, anything that they need to know right now? 2 cards, please. Let's see. All right, first one is the Queen of Wands, okay? So first of all, I want to speak to my feminines, but let me speak to my masculines first, right? If you're a masculine Aries, you're definitely aligning with a feminine that is on your level. So I don't know if you, okay, so I'm just going to keep it real too. I don't know what my problem is right now. Like, not my problem, but like I have a energy of just keeping it very uncut. And I do that on my website, right? Okay, but I'm about to be real uncut with you guys, right? So for my masculine Aries, you could be aligning with a feminine that is a fire sign, a Leo, Aries like yourself, or a Sagittarius. If you're not, there's definitely someone that you're aligning with that is just like a friend or at work. It's a feminine. I don't know. They're matching your energy. They're a go-getter like you. They're very motivated. They can be very blunt in how they speak. They can be very charming, funny. They could be very like almost like playerish as a female. Like they have a high ego, a lot of pride. And I feel like you're attracted to that. So I don't know why that's coming out, but there's a Queen of Wands in your energy for my masculine Aries. If you're a feminine Aries, your energy is attracting a lot of people to you. Okay. So you're about to, if you have been feeling out of your element, like you're not feeling like yourself, for my feminine Aries, you're about to be right back into your element. I don't know what's happening, but you're snapping back into your power, your ultimate power. And I feel like you're attracting a lot of things to you. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. So first of all, whoever this feminine is, very luxurious feminine, like she likes the finer things in life, or she's about to experience the finer things in life. Also very independent person, and that's what makes her so sexy or beautiful or desirable. I don't know. But for my feminines, because you're about to be back into your power, your element, I feel like your money is going to increase, or your stability is about to go to somewhere different. You also are attracting a lot of people that could live up to your stability standards. Now, do they live up to your do these counterparts live up to these friends or these potential lovers? Do they live up to your humor, to your fun, to your nightlife energy? I don't know, but I feel like when it comes to stability, they do. So give them a chance. Okay, you also have the Two of Swords, but it's in reverse, so it's like, I don't know if you, whoever you are, masculine or feminine, Aries, you were unable to make a decision on a certain situation. I feel like that's being attracted to you. So I don't know if it's feminine with this Queen of Wands. Okay, let me pull another card. I feel like I'm speaking too much. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Okay, so someone's coming towards you that was very self-sabotagey. Like, y'all had a good thing, but they would always like mess it up somehow. And I really want to say F it up somehow, but I'm not going to curse. But this person will always F it up somehow, mess it up somehow, because they would self-sabotage it. Two of Swords in reverse. They couldn't make a decision, but they're also regretting not making a decision on you. This person could be coming back towards you. Hierophant as well. Could be a Tauran, okay? Which is crazy because you and Taurus are like back to back in your zodiacs, but whatever. But it's also like this person could be like coming back and they're wanting to do things more in the like monogamous energy, or they want to be like committed, or they want marriage now. They're more marriage minded, or they're just wanting to do things by the rule book. But it's like so different from, they were too afraid to do that in the past, but they're also very self-sabotage you. So you want to watch your back with this person. For my feminines, you are attracting this person just by being your true self. And I really feel like masculine or feminine, Aries, is up to you whether you give this person a chance or not. Okay, so there's that. And yeah, that's really all I have for you. Let's move on to Taurus. All right, let's see what's going on with my Tauruses, my beautiful Tauruses. Taurus, I just did a really fun bonus reading for you guys. It was really fun, so I'm excited to see what's going to come out in your reading right now. Okay, let's see. We have Judgment. So first of all, okay, sorry, there we go. Judgment card. All right, so what's on the bottom deck? The Star. Okay, initially someone could want a second chance, but I also feel like someone judged you. And I don't know why this person judged you. I don't understand. I do feel like someone judged you because maybe you gave too much in a situation. Like, you gave way too much, and that's your downfall. Like, okay, someone should have been grateful because you gave a lot in a situation, but someone almost judged people by how much they can get out of them. So I don't know where that comes from, but it's almost like, okay, this person also could have gave a lot in their past, like their deep past, like when they were younger, but they were like effed over because of that. So they kind of like they continued their life not giving anything, and then they judge people who are just kind of like, I don't know, sucker energy is what I'm getting. I'm sorry to say that, but someone kind of seen you as a sucker because you just gave too much too early. So this is a lesson for you. So if this person wants a second chance with you, honestly, if someone's seen you as a sucker just for being genuine with them, if you are to give this person a second chance, I would not give them nothing, because like, okay, obviously you want to be treated like dirt. So should I treat you like dirt? You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe this person is feeling like, oh, I should have appreciated that. But it's like, sometimes you don't get second chances in life. I don't know. Because the Star and the Judgment gives me that you really like try to help this person out in a bad time in their life. You may not even have known that it was a bad time in this person's life, but you really like gave your shirt off your back for this person, and they seen that as you just being like a sucker. They didn't see that as, oh, this is an angel, and that's kind of like dirty. All right, so if someone wants to treat you like dirt, they get treated like dirt. Let's see what's gonna happen between you and this person. Let's see. All right, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So your patience has ran out with this person. You actually have woken up and you've seen that everything that you've done, every seed that you planted into this relationship, this friendship, this romantic thing, this family situation, it has gotten you nowhere. It's grown nowhere. This person took it for granted. So now you're kind of like you're looking at this person like, okay, I see exactly what this is. I'm not, you're no longer like being, I don't know, you're no longer being easy to this person. So even if they're trying to come back for a second chance, you're very skeptical of their energy. You're really like looking into everything, their intentions. You don't believe them, anything that they say. It's just too much. Also, the Four of Cups, and also the King of Pentacles. Oh, sorry, the King of Pentacles in reverse. If you're a masculine Taurus, you could have been ready to settle down with whoever this person was, or you're ready to give your all or invest your all in this business partnership, or you're ready to invest your all into this relationship or friendship. You no longer want to give that. And you're kind of being a little selfish if this person was to come back around, because you're not as attracted as you once were with this person. If you're feminine, you just feel like this masculine could have tricked you, like when you first met them, that they sold themselves to be on your same level, or they wanted the same things as you, but you found out that they were really not like that. You also see this masculine as superficial, like they're like trying to put on for the world when they really don't got it like that. And you don't want that. You want people who have it like that, and they also can be very humble in their lifestyle. So something about it is making you feel like it's not worth investing in. And you're very fruitful right now too, Taurus. So it's like something's making you feel like, I don't know. But the opportunity is coming back around. So I don't know what you're gonna do with that. It's really up to you. So yeah, do with that as you will. And it's crazy because it's coming around during your season, during your birthday. So I don't know. Do with that as you will. All right, let's see. Let's move on to Gemstone. All right, let's see what's going on with Gemini. Let me flip the deck. Give me Gemini, please. Give me Gemini. Give me Gemini. Give me Gemstone. Guys, watch your other placements, by the way, because I'm going really fast tonight, because I'm just kind of like, I don't know. My energy is very like, so I'm going kind of fast. So make sure you watch your other placements if you want like a long reading. I'm not super talkative tonight. All right, let's see. All right, Gemstone, Page of Swords in reverse. Ooh. Someone is going to tell you gossip about yourself, or you're going to see how someone has been talking crap about you. You're gonna see like you're either gonna see like a subliminal message that someone's like talking about you. So it's like what's sad about it is like someone that you talk to regularly, like a friend or a lover. Someone's literally like calling you out. Now, some people are used to this kind of toxicity, right? Some people tolerate this toxicity. Some people are like, oh, this is what me and my boyfriend or me and my girlfriend do. But some people are too real for this, where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you have a sub, put a name on it. Also, my friend, because some people don't understand what the definition of friend is, shouldn't be subbing me, or my boyfriend or my girlfriend or my wife or my husband shouldn't be subbing me. Because if you have a problem, you should be able to communicate to me. And if you have communication issues, you obviously don't, because you can communicate to the internet or you can communicate to the air. So it's just weird. I don't understand that. And I don't tolerate that in friendships, in relationships. I just don't do that. It's like, put a name on it. That bothers me. So I'm kind of triggered myself, even though I don't have this in my life. I haven't dealt with this in years, because my friends don't play. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of weird. But I feel like you're about to catch some shade. And it's like, huh? It's like, oh, okay, that's how you feel. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Three of Swords. Okay, so you know exactly who this is because you're hurting by this person. They're hurting by you. So it's clearly beef, or it's clear. It's not like it's subs, but it's like you know where it's coming from. It's not like, oh, this is unexpected. You and this person do have some beef. So I feel like someone wants some attention from you. And the way that they're wanting to get attention from you is by subbing you, which is weird, but people, deal with things differently. I don't know what you and this person's dynamic are. So it's just like, okay, so you're about to catch some shade. So just be prepared. You might be used to this. This may be a regular thing for you. I don't know. All right, let's see. Six of Swords, it's not a big deal. Okay, that's why I'm like, let me stay out of people's business because like it's not a big deal. Six of Swords and a Four of Swords, you're unfazed, first of all, so it's not a big deal to you. So this is like a regular thing. Okay, and then also the Six of Swords is like we're gonna move forward from this, but you and someone are mad at each other. So is this a lover? Is this a friend? It's someone that you like a lot. They like you a lot too, but y'all are kind of mad at each other for some reason. I'm only pulling two cards and I'm not clarifying, so I'm just gonna have to speculate. So if I can speculate, I do feel like someone wants more attention. And I don't know if that's you or this person. And it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be romantic, but it also could be just a friend. It could literally just be a friend. And it's like they're used to you spending your off time or your downtime with them, and you didn't, and they are shading you. And it's like, yeah, Jem, I'm speaking about you, bitch. I said I wasn't gonna curse, but it feels like this energy is like very like shady. I feel like it's not a big deal, but it's kind of like, okay, this is what you and this person do. Like this is like the dynamic y'all have again with each other. It's not healthy, okay? But it's like it's not a big deal. Like this is like a normal thing. You guys will move past it, the Six of Swords, but it's very shady, Page of Swords in reverse, and it also does trigger you. But I feel like this person, instead of just telling you how they really feel, it's almost like the way that you guys communicate is online through subliminals, or through like triggers. That's not healthy, but that's how you and this person get down. I don't know. Yeah, lovers. That's how you and this person get down. It's not gonna change the relationship. It's not gonna damage the relationship. You and this person get down this way. You and this person like to make up this way too. Like make up sex, make up kisses, make up hugs, whatever. Even if it's just a friend, you and this friend have a weird thing going on. Even if it's just a friend, people tell you, even if it's the same sex and you're not gay, people tell you like, oh, you and this friend, y'all might as well just date because that's how y'all act. No one understands but you guys, but it's like someone is mad because you didn't give them attention. I don't know. All right, so that's your message. Let's move on to Cancer. On to the next. Let's go on to my beautiful Cancers. Let's see. Cancer. Let me shuffle quite a bit. Give me some cards for my Cancers, please. Cancer masculines, Cancer feminines. What's their significant message? What do they need to look out for? Give me some messages for my Cancers, please. I'm getting that song by NBA Youngboy. It's like, I'm not coming outside today. Trying to hide from the camera. I ain't coming outside today. Someday. So you're not going outside for the next couple of days. You're kind of, and the next couple of days is the weekend. So you're not going outside this weekend because you're like in your feelings. Okay. You also have the Five of Wands, but it's the friendly Five of Wands. So there's like a petty argument that you're going through, or petty something that you're going through, but you still, okay. So there's someone that like literally like triggers you or like pains you, hurts you. And it's like, but okay, there's someone that you can get upset with, but it's like you guys can never really get to the root of the problem because they're funny or they're humorous or they make you laugh or they always get out of how they hurt you because they know how to make like they know how to make the bright side of out of it, or they know how to make you laugh out of it, or they know how to make you like laugh at yourself, like even you being mad at them, they know how to make you like crack up. And it's like, okay, that's funny and all, but it's like I really am hurt. So I don't know what's going on with that. It's weird. Just like if this person knows how to make up with you, you would think, "Oh, I'm outside," but you're still not coming outside. So maybe trying to stand your ground for once. But I feel like before it's like, okay, this person makes me laugh. I'm just gonna come out, just have a good time. But you're really trying to stand your ground with this person. Yeah, five pentacles. Oops, you're not playing with this person. This person really hurt you, but I don't know what it is. Like something is kind of like I don't know if this person tries to convince you it's not a big deal, your feelings, and you think about it and you're like, "Oh, am I overreacting?" But you're really starting to feel like, "No, I'm hurt." So you're trying to stand firm on your feelings, which you should if it really is something that really hurts you. Let's see what's going on. Also, if someone keeps joking about how they hurt you or how even if someone is hurt themselves and they keep joking about it, that's the environment that they grew up in. Like they literally grew up in a environment, a household, siblings where they would get their feelings hurt and then their parents or their siblings would make a joke out of it and just keep it pushing. So someone has to unlearn that habit, Cancer. I don't know if that's you or if that's the person you're dealing with or that's your family that you're dealing with, like they keep trying to like play your feelings and it's like, no, I'm really hurt. Like, all right, I know it's like, okay, I still love you and I still want to like be around you, but I'm about to stay in my room because y'all really hurt me. And I want y'all to understand. Yeah, Knight of Cups. So it's almost like last minute, like Sunday evening, you're gonna go out with this person or this family member and they're gonna show you a really good time because they're gonna realize how much they hurt you. Also, someone seeing that they're projecting on you too, like I said, yeah, because they feel very abandoned. Someone also too, okay, something about family, right? So you could have a lot of siblings or you have no siblings. I don't know. It could be one or the other. Someone is projecting. So say you have a good like energy with your family is very supportive of you. Someone doesn't have that and they kind of like wild out and then they kind of like treat you badly. Almost like, oh, well, Cancer will be okay because Cancer has their whole family that supports them. But it's like, chill out. Like, that's not cute. Or even if you are to yourself, but you're so strong, but someone has a toxic family and they're not nearly as strong as you, even though they have support, but it's kind of like they don't even trust their family. It can be reversed. So I don't know what it's giving, but it's like family is also a very like big thing here. And I don't know what it is, but I feel like whoever this person is that keeps like you guys have this issue, it's always reconciled by like a joke or just it's not taken seriously. This person doesn't properly apologize or make things right with you, and you always are quick to forgive them, maybe because they don't have the family or support that you do, or they're not as strong as you. I don't know what it is, but it's almost like always you're like, oh, I got you, you know. But now this time you're like, not happening. But I feel like even if you're trying to avoid this person this whole week, or sorry, weekend, I feel like there is like a last minute date or like rendezvous Sunday. So, you know, but you need to put this person in their place. Or you need to be put in your place. I don't know who's the problem. One of y'all need to be put in your place, okay? So there's that. Let's move on to Leo. All right, let's see. Let's move on to Leo. Ebony, I'm doing Leo now. Okay, love. So just don't get your panties in a bunch. Don't get your thong in a bunch, okay? Because if you're a Leo, you probably wearing a thong. And just do not get it in a bunch. I'm doing it right now, okay? Thank you. All right. Anyway, Let's do my lovely Leos. By the way, Leo, I recorded you guys today. I just didn't post it because I need to, it's been a lot today and I've been with my family. So I will post you guys first thing in the morning. So just wait for it. And it's a great reading and it's a long reading. It's very in depth. And I think you guys are going to love it so much. And I love my Leos so much. So I'm excited for you guys to see that one tomorrow. Okay. Anyway, let's do Leo. All right, what's going on with my Leos? What's going on with my Leos? Ooh, I know that's right and never ever wrong. Okay. Six of Pentacles, let's talk about it. Queen of Cups in reverse. My feminines, you were getting so tired of being the giver, giver, giver. Okay? You started building people up. You started building your friends up, your lover up, your family up. You're like, when are people going to give to me? And you're about to see that. I don't know if you're going to get it. I don't know if it's already happened for you. If it has, good for you. I'm very happy for you because Lord knows that you needed that, right? But you're about to get that, okay? But also, I did your reading today, and one of my advices that I gave to you in your reading today that you'll see tomorrow, I said to you, stop being so humble. My God, like I feel like my Leos, y'all have evolved, and you're like, oh, be humble because I'm always getting complimented. I'm the cute one out of my group. I'm the hot boy out of my group. I'm the sexy girl out of my group. Let me be humble. Let me act like, I'm not the top dog. And it's cute. It's like it's good for y'all. Like we love to see that. We're like, oh Leo, wow, humble. Wow. Yeah, do that. Wow, Leo. Oh my God. But it's like, stop being so humble. Like, stop with the humility. Stop it. Because it's not working for you. Honestly, it's not. Because it's not really what you truly want. You want the attention. You know what I'm saying? You will never admit it, but you do want that from the people that you care about. Not just people you don't really know but your lover, your best friends, your best siblings, your mom, your dad, your coworkers at work that are your besties, your boss that you work in slave over, you know what I'm saying? You want that recognition, so stop it. And I feel like that's a big reason why a lot of people in your life have stopped showing up for you is because you act too humble and you're like, every time someone tries to do something for you, you're like, oh, you didn't have to do that. And it's like, stop, stop with that. And I'll talk more about that in your reading tomorrow. I'm not gonna like waste this time right now. But the Six of Pentacles is here, which shows that it's about to happen for you. So good for you. And it could happen even this weekend where you're gonna see that people are showing up for you in the ways that you deserve because Leo, you're always putting, people can say a lot of things about Leos. They're so, I can say a lot of things about Leos, okay? I'll be like, ugh, sometimes y'all are annoying to me, but y'all are the most selfless people that I know, and you guys deserve people to give y'all what y'all deserve. And I feel like you've been acting too humble in your life. So I don't know. This weekend, someone's about to show you that you are literally the king or the queen. Okay? Literally. So when that happens, my advice to you and what I need you to do is not say, you didn't need to do that. I need you to say, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate when people do this for me. I need you to talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need you to be like, yeah, this is what a king and a queen deserves. Like, you need to talk that up. You need to let people know, like, this is what I expect because you do that for people on a daily basis. You show up for people, you show out for people on a daily basis. So I don't know. I feel like you've just been too humble. But I talked about that in your reading, so we'll talk about it tomorrow. Let's see what's going on here. Oh my God. Let's see what's going on, my Leos. Good for you though, Leo. You deserve it so much. The moon. This has been so hidden. Like you've been holding it in. Hold on. Where is it gonna focus? Come on, focus. There we go. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. The moon in reverse. It's been hidden so much to where almost you get like resenting certain people in your life because you keep giving, giving, giving. You're not getting nothing, nothing, nothing. And it's because you keep saying, good, good, good. And you're not good, good, good. listen, we don't do nothing for free. Yes, yes, you're here to like, serve, but you're also a leader. And how do you lead? Because you allocate. You can allocate people in your life to do certain things. And one of the things you need to allocate people to do when you're feeding them is that they serve you. So come on now, you're a leader, act like it. And I feel like when someone does something nice for you, instead of just saying thank you, I didn't need that, I need you to say thank you, I'm expecting this next month. Okay? You need to let your man know, let your girl know, let your bestie know, okay? Because you show up for people like this all the time and you don't get a thank you. You don't get, you don't get nothing back in return. So it's time for you to like step on people's necks, okay? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Who just had this? Who just had this? Who just had this? Oh my God, I forget who just had this. It's someone that y'all probably are dating or friends with. You're getting so tired. You're feeling so impatient with people like returning the favor because Seven of Pentacles is like patience. It's like Seven of Pentacles, like when you are planting your seeds and you're waiting for it to grow and you're like, damn, when is my garden going to flourish? And if you're a farmer, right, and you're making money off of your crops, you really need that garden to flourish. You're like, I need to eat. I need to, like, literally, I need to either eat or literally I need to eat off of these profits. But it's like, damn, my garden is not flourishing. And it's like, I wonder what it is. And it's like, when I did have a little bit of crops, I gave all those crops away to my friends and my family, but no one's making sure I'm eating. That's your problem, Leo. So I need you to like stop with the humbleness, stop with the humility. You did it for so long. I feel like you did it since COVID. Okay. It's time to like step on next. Okay. Thank you. Please and thank you. Signed, Dream. All right. Anyway, on to the next. Let's move on to Virgs. And I know no one will tell a Leo that. No one will say, "Oh, Leo, it's time to be a little cocky." No one will tell Leo that. But I'm here to tell you, you're so annoying when you're humble. Okay? So it's time for you to step on some necks. Period. Okay? Pop your shit. Pop your collar. I need you to pop your collar, bring out your pimp cane, dust off your pimp cane from your closet, blow off that dust, and I need you to walk with the lean. Okay, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm just over it. Okay. Anyway, Virgo. All right, let's move on to Virgo. Sorry, I needed that laugh. So thank you, Leo. I need that laugh so badly. Let's do Virgo. All right, let's see. All right, let's see, Virgo. Give me some messages from my Virgos. Give me some messages from my Virgos, please. Let's see. What's going on with my Virgos? Anything significant from my Virgos? The star. Okay, Aquarius is very significant. I'm going to say this. There's someone who has Aquarius very significant in their chart. Could be Venus, Aquarius, or just an Aquarius period, moon rising. Even a Mars that's going to fight for you. Could be a friend, doesn't have to be, or a family member like a mom, dad, sibling. Someone wants to fight to keep you in their life because, I don't know. I feel like you've been good to this person and maybe you just decide to step away for a little bit, but someone wants to fight for you. Also, with that Aquarius energy, is like technology. So I don't know if someone is like in technology, also communications, or someone's got to communicate with you through the phone, email, whatever. But it's like you predicted this, like maybe someone that you couldn't get over for a while, like you were so stuck on this person for a long time and things just didn't align for a long time. And you're like, damn, like I thought this was like my twin flame. I literally did a twin flame reading the other day and I was like, I hate twin flame energy, right? I'm like, ugh, I hate that because I feel like it keeps people back. But I literally got humbled in a reading I was doing for a girl. I read oracle cards and twin flame came and I was like, damn, that showed me. So twin flame is not fictional, it's real. But for some of you, this could be a message where it's like you thought someone is meant to be like, in your life. they were not acting right, whatever, I get so annoyed with that, but I feel like you predicted that they would come back and they're about to come back with the star, Aquarius energy strongly, but also with the star too, like some of you guys too, um there's like a wish fulfillment, like manifestation that is like so old, you forgot about it. Could be love. Also, for me to say that, it could be love or even like a friendship or even a job thing is about to happen for you. And you're going to be so shook because you just forgot about it or you just kind of threw it away. But you planted this seed a long time ago with a star. Let's see what's on the bottom. Yeah, 10 of Wands in reverse. I feel like you could have manifested this energy when you're going through a really tough time, which is when a lot of people manifest because we're so hopeless. We're like, oh, please, we're looking for a miracle, And you forgot about it because probably you're above water right now. You're actually probably doing okay. And you're like, oh, I'm good. What do I need for? But you're about to get a manifestation that kind of just falls from the clouds and it's almost like a dream. And you're gonna be like, wow, where did this come from? And something is going to bring you back to your manifestation when you were struggling, when you were down and out. You're like, damn, that took such a long time. But also, I feel like you've done a lot of healing within yourself that brings this manifestation at the right timing. So there's something about that. What else is under here? Yeah, the lovers in reverse. I do also feel like there's someone that you were manifesting that is just so like if you were to ask me when this was going down between you and this person, Virgo, like back in the day, like I feel like this was like a year ago. I don't know when this was for you. And you're like, Dream, it's gonna work between me and him. And I would be like, I'd be looking at you like lovers in reverse, like it's a bad idea. But I feel like it's coming into you. I don't know why, but it's coming towards you. Let me see what else is coming out, okay? Strength card. Also, this person is definitely way different than they were before. I feel like this person's done a lot of healing themselves. But you know what's crazy is like this person is way more disciplined. Whatever that means to you, this strength card can mean so many things within a friendship, within love. It can mean like someone who just knows how to be loyal. It can mean someone who can stray away from like bad habits, addictions. It can mean someone who has courage to actually step forward and come towards you finally, right? It can mean someone that wants to hold on and doesn't want to like see you move forward. I don't know. I think that the bond is very strong between you and this person. So I don't know what walk of life you're in right now, Virgo, but something is very weird where you and this person may reconnect. This friend or lover, y'all may reconnect and you may say, "Oh, I'm not even thinking about this person anymore. Like I'll be okay." But something is too strong to be okay. You understand what I'm saying? Like you might say, "Oh, that was old news, Dream." But I don't know. Something is very strong with the strength card. I don't know. Ace of Wands. You know what the Ace of Wands is? Ace of Wands is kind of like starting fresh, letting bygones be bygones, and it's also highly passionate energy, new beginnings. So if this is a friend, it's like you and this friend are just really interested in each other. Y'all can't stop speaking to each other. Y'all are so interested, y'all don't even want to leave each other's sight when y'all hang out. If this is a lover, it's like highly passionate. You don't want to leave each other's sight. Very sexually attracted to one another. Whoever the masculine is, King of Cups in reverse. Whoever the masculine is, if you're the masculine and you're a Virgo, you will be very conflicted with your feelings. You will feel emotionally connected. You might even feel jealous. Like if this feminine is coming back around and you might feel like, oh, they're dating other people, you might feel jealous, but you also will try to hide your feelings, but it will still show a little bit, but you will try to hide your feelings, but it'll kind of come off like your like player energy. If you're a feminine, just think about that as a masculine that you could be dealing with. Like they'll try to hide their feelings, but you'll still see it through the mask. But they also could be very jealous if you are trying to like if you are single and dating. That's like, oh, I'm dating other people, I'm still single. It's like all you need is me, baby, you know? You know, I'm getting that TikTok, and it's so funny when I channel this TikTok because it's not funny because it's toxic, but it's funny because it's like the TikTok. It's the one where it's like, okay, you know, Tommy, and then the guy showed up to her house, which is kind of creepy. But he was like, she was like, "Who sent you here?" And he's like, "Nobody. It's me, baby. It's me." Anyway, I'm moving on because I'm not about to entertain that. All right, let's move on to Libra. Let's move on to Libra. I'm over it. All right, let's do Libra. Let's see what's going on with my Libras. What's going on with my Libras? Let's see what's going on with my Libras. Hey, Mikkel. I see you're here. Thank you, Mikkel, for being here. I hope also, Mikkel, that your schooling is going good. Like, you have to email me or DM me and let me know. I hope it is going good, love. All right, let's see for my Libras. Libra. Oh, 2 cards are coming out. Oh, 3 cards you have coming out. Oh my God. Should I shuffle again? I don't know. Maybe I should just talk about these cards. I don't know. All right, let's just talk about them. Let's see what's going on here. Let me look at these cards 1 second. You're confused about something, Libra. Something is good, but it's almost too good to be true. Tower, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands in reverse. All right, you met someone, a friend or a lover. And when you met this person, someone was very guarded. Someone was just not like open, you know, and that's like a lot of people. Like, people will be going on a date but be guarded. Like, what is that? You'll go on a date, but then you're like guarded and you'll be like so like stuck up. It's like you could have stayed home. But that's just the generation right now, right? But something was very like out of nowhere with the tower. Could have been like, I don't know why it's out of nowhere. So I don't even feel like it was a date. I feel like it was just like random meeting with someone. And it was like 9 of Pentacles, whoever this person was, whether this is you, Libra, or this person was very financially stable, very independent, okay with being alone, okay with, you know, okay with just not having um just okay. Okay with just being like secure with being with by themselves, right? And then they met someone out of nowhere. But the 9 of Wands in reverse, like they tried to have their guard up, but I feel like it backfired on whoever this person is, and then they regretted it with the 9 of Wands. It's like I had all these defenses up, but for no reason. It's like, damn, now where's this person? Because I feel like whoever had their defenses up, the person that they had the defenses up against was like, I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with that. Like that person was like, been there, done that, out of here. And I was like, dang, like I liked you. Like, where you going? And I was like, I'm not with the toxicity. Like, I'm not with the toxicity. I'm not with the BS. I'm not with the red flags. I'm not with none of that. Like, I didn't even show up to you with that kind of energy. So you just being a weirdo, you can miss me with that bullshit. But then the person who put up the wall was like the tower, like, dang, but our meeting was so explosive, you know, like how could you just walk away? It's like I can walk away very freely. So I don't know who's the one who has emotional issues because 9 of Cups in reverse. I have to say it has to be my feminines. So I'm sorry, my feminine Libras, if I'm calling you out because I do see the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Sorry guys. My I'm using a different camera because my old camera is like it's glitching after a while. So I didn't want to use it tonight. I didn't want no problems. So anyway, for my feminine Libras, I'm gonna just keep it real. I feel like it's you, feminines, okay? No hate, no shade. I know you don't want to be called out right now. I know you're probably like feeling like, oh my God, no, please dream. Yeah, it's not a problem. I feel like you've probably been really hurt. Feel like you've been through the ringer. Feel like your last relationship was disgusting. You know, sometimes when you get in relationships, you think, "Oh, I'm gonna be safe," right? Because people think that people who are just dating go through the worst bullcrap. No, people who are in relationships go through bullcrap. People who are in relationships get abused emotionally, mentally, you know what I'm saying? So some of my feminine Libras, you could have been in a relationship for like long term and was being cheated on, lied to, manipulated, emotionally abused. I don't know what your story is. So I'm not judging you if you are the one who's kind of coming up kind of shady and then regretting it. I'm not judging you, okay? But I do think that you kind of messed up something that was kind of explosive coming into your life that's kind of like nice. I do feel like you can get it back though. Okay. But I also think like it's time to heal, you know, and not just ignore things, especially if the way that you handle your emotions is through work and just running up a bag is not okay, that's cute. You can run up your bag, your stability's gonna be good, but you're still lonely at night. So like, no, it's time to heal. It's time to, if you really want a relationship. And Libra, you're such a, especially my feminine, such a beauty. And you know, Libra is all about love, lust, you know, romance, you know, sex. You know, it's just everything that's just so romantic in his life, you know, and even money too. So that's why probably your money is so good. But don't run from your problems, embrace it. And then also, I feel like whoever this person is, if you're feminine and you feel like you messed up with a masculine that's actually a really good guy and you feel like, oh my god, he's so handsome and I love his style, because I feel like style is like his fashion is like coming out to me. So you love how he dresses, and he's actually a gentleman. Like he's not a nasty guy, but you probably had a guard up because you're like, ooh, maybe he's nasty. It's like, oh, okay, I got to be a rude gal because if he's a rude boy, I'm gonna be a rude gal. But he's not a rude boy. He's actually a nice boy, and you're like, oh, I messed up. I feel like he would give you another chance, but you gotta be nice, you know, and you gotta be gentle with yourself, not with him, with yourself. Like treat yourself gentle. Like I'm gentle, I'm a lily, okay, and so I deserve to be treated as such. That kind of thing. Because the nine of cups on the bottom, so that's the only reason I'm ranting to you right now. Because nine of cups in reverse, which shows me that your emotional is not there. It's like your financial stability is all the way up there. Like your finances are great, you're doing amazing, you're super independent, you're an air sign, it makes sense. But when it comes to your emotional, you're not emotionally stable. You know what I'm saying? And I think instead of just being emotionally unstable with a person, you rather push someone away. And I understand that. But whoever this masculine is, coming towards you, they were gonna love you so hard. Okay. So I just feel like temper yourself. Is it a Sagittarius coming towards you? Temperance? Whatever. All right, masculines. Let me talk to you really quickly. Okay, Tower. Something very significant came into your life that hmm, I feel like it's a regular day for you. Like it's not anything that it's like it could be something bad, but it's like it's not anything to throw you off your game. It's like you're used to it because the nine of pentacles. You keep it really cool, kind of play it. You met someone who's on your level, feminine energy, that's on your level. Could be a friend, a family member, or even a lover. But the nine of wands in reverse, you do not want to have your guard up with this person, but for some reason when you try to speak about what's going on with you, you come off as a liar. It's like you wanna just say what's happening, but it's like when you try to speak, it's like it's like, ugh. It's like, ugh. It's like it's hard to be vulnerable with someone new, even though you trust this person, okay? And then this person is like, "Ooh, they're a liar. I don't get down with liars. You didn't even lie though." But they're like, "No." They could be triggered from their past. Could have been a liar. I don't know what it is, but someone's seeing you as a liar, lying Libra. I don't know. I don't feel like you're actually given that energy. I just feel like it's hard for you to be vulnerable. You want to be. There's no reason for you to like hold back. You trust the person that you want. You trust this woman. You trust this person, this friend that you want to be vulnerable to. But when you try to say it, it's hard for you to just put it in plain words. The way that you bring it out is so like confusing, weird. It's almost like you're speaking in code, like it's a gang life. It's like, are you from Chicago? You from Chirac? Okay. Like, we don't understand you. Okay, so you must be a liar. Like, I don't know what's going on. So you might just want to speak in like, what do they say? Layman's terms. Layman's terms. I don't know. But you just sound like a liar, babe. Okay, so you. I don't know what's up with you, but just like, can you just talk in regular terms? Like, I don't know what code or street talk you're saying, but babe, I just need you to speak in regular. Stop with that street phonics, okay? We don't get it. We don't get it. Stop listening to Lil Wayne. Listen to Drake. Use your emotions, your Scorpio emotions, and just say what you got to say. Because someone's saying like, "Oh my God, he's a liar," because it's like, "What's wrong with him?" But you're not lying. I don't. I don't feel like you're lying. I feel like you're really trying to say what's going on because it's not a big deal to you. It's like, but you just seem like you're just. I don't know. Maybe it's hard for you to speak about your emotions. I don't get what's going on. All right. Scorpio is going to be interesting because anyway, let's just go into Scorpio. I'm not going to expose them. Let's move on to Scorps. All right, let's do Scorpio. Oops. All right, let's see Scorps. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on with my Scorpios. Give me some cards, please. High Priestess in reverse. Sorry, guys. I know it's kind of like High Priestess in reverse, okay? Feminines, what is up? I feel like you're not listening to your intuition and you're also like lying to yourself about something. What's up with that? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, that's the reason why. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let me start with my feminines, right? So, feminines, you could be in a situation where you feel like someone is not doing their best work or they're not giving their all or they're not giving what you're used to. Someone, okay, I feel like this is a lot of like romantic energy, but it could be friendship or even, family. But someone started off doing way more than what they're doing now. Someone started off giving the most, and someone's giving like very sloppy work, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, or they're like trying to cut corners, or they're like trying to cheat the system. They could be trying to cheat you, right? Like you feel like they're trying to like I don't know, you feel like someone's not being authentic to who you met them to be. So you're like, okay, if this is what's going on with you, I don't I no longer trust you because what's the reason for that, right? I feel like someone's time is being cut in half. So someone needs to spend their time elsewhere. Mm, what's the reason for that? Hmm. You could feel like this person is dealing with someone else. I feel like this person is trying to get their finances up, but someone's pride is too in a way to tell you that, okay? Because it's almost like someone started off giving so much in a situation financially or stability wise, and they're starting to cut corners and just be a little weird with their finances. And you're like, what is up with you? Like, are you spending that elsewhere? Or someone's not spending enough time with you and you're like, oh, are you spending time elsewhere? I feel like someone just doesn't have the guts to tell you, like, I feel like someone wasn't giving you their true self when they first met you, or vice versa. Okay, so there's that. High priestess in reverse. Okay, now my feminine's energy. Okay, I don't know if a feminine is doing this to you, Scorpio, or if you're a feminine Scorpio. The way that you're dealing with this, you're not even like bringing it up. You're about to just switch up you're gonna switch up as well. You're like, okay, I'm gonna switch up, but you're not gonna like address it with this person. And I don't know. Two of Swords in reverse. It's not where you and this person will not work things out. So I feel like I think you know that, and I think this person knows that. Like you guys can get better, but it's almost like you and this person. The problem with you and this person, y'all both won't just say what's the tea, what's up and what's going on. Especially if you say you and this person are married or in a relationship, it's like y'all can be in the same room, y'all could be out to dinner. Y'all could both be feeling some type of way about each other, but y'all are so sneaky, okay? No one says anything to each other. Everybody just eats their food, everybody just drinks their drink and smiles in each other's faces. It's very snake-like. It's very weird, but that's what y'all doing. I don't know why it's like that. Now, I feel like over time it's gonna get better, but it's like if this is gonna be an issue, it should be addressed because if it's gonna be a long-term partnership, business, relationship, friendship, family thing, if this is your child, if this is your spouse, your relationship, I feel like it should be addressed because, like, the secrecy is a little bit weird, but I don't think you and this person are like addressing it. So I don't know what's going on with that. So with that, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna move on to Sag. All right, give me Sag, please. Give me Sag. Hold on, give me Sag. All right, give me Sagittarius, please. Give me Sagittarius. All right, Wheel of Fortune upright. So really good positive changes about to happen. Uh-oh, sorry, hold on. Sorry, guys. There we go. Wheel of Fortune upright. But let's see. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. So last minute positive changes about to happen. So things may not be so good right now. You might feel like, oh, I'm worried about certain things, or maybe you're not worried. Maybe you're keeping a positive mindset. But I feel like last minute when things need to be handled, things are gonna work out in your favor mysteriously. All right, what are these changes though? Because the Wheel of Fortune is not really giving me that much. What's happening? Let's see. Oops. What's happening for my Saggies? Oh my god. Okay. All right, we have the Ten of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you guys could have been struggling with ending, someone's passing, or just feeling down. And you could have felt really stuck about that, and then you also could have felt like you weren't able to handle certain things in your life, like maybe your work and like your work and just like, fun work and just like your personal life. Maybe you're dating someone who's going through this, like they're going through a tough time and they weren't able to prioritize you. Maybe you had family that you felt like wasn't prioritizing you because they were going through depression or a sadness or ending. So that's about to change for the better, okay? Hmm. So I feel like I just did your reading today, so it's like it's not giving too much for you guys. But yeah, there was someone, whether this is you or someone that you know for sure, because they're going through like maybe depression or they're going through a tough time or someone passed recently or there was like an ending that was so painful that someone was grieving. They weren't able to prioritize, the important things in life that could have been a burden on you, or they weren't able to prioritize you in their life if you were dating them or like a friend or a family member. But that's about to change for the better with the Wheel of Fortune. Those are the 10 of Pentacles. So some of you guys are going to be in long-term relationships. Some of you guys, your family relationships are going to get way, way better. So if your family relationships were struggling, I feel like you and your family are going to get so much more stronger. If you are single or if you're dating someone but you really don't know where it's headed, I feel like you're about to be in a long-term situation or relationship, okay, like committed. I also feel like those of you who are trying to figure out, like, okay, with a job or your stability or with your money, I feel like you're gonna come up with the idea or you're gonna have some type of like vision or plan that's really gonna be you're gonna focus on, you're gonna be enforcing, that's gonna be bring you long-term wealth with this 10 of Pentacles. Let's see what else. The Chariot, yeah. I feel like your mindset is gonna be more better. Like you're gonna be able to focus more on your goals long term. You're gonna have a routine that sets you up to being more further along in your life, like where you want to be. Certain goals that you have are going to get accomplished with that Wheel of Fortune and with the Chariot, but it comes from resolving an issue of like some type of ending where someone was going through depression or sadness, okay, but also someone couldn't prioritize the things that were happening. And if this is like a love situation, I feel like someone was going through a painful ending or someone passing, or maybe even you and this person were going through like a divorce or separation. I don't know. Um, and someone couldn't prioritize you. Or maybe the person that you're dealing with right now was dealing with something long term that hurt them. I really don't know. I'm kind of confused with your reading a little bit because it's like 3 cards now. I'm like, I don't know. With that Wheel of Fortune, I just feel like everything's about to like turn around for you. So anything that was going kind of like negative in your life, whether that's like with family, if that was happening with your career, you felt like you didn't know where you're going with your career, you felt kind of lost with that. Maybe you're always arguing with family, you couldn't get things right with family. You're wondering, like, oh my God, this year, will I even spend holidays with family? Will I even go on the family trip with my family? I don't know. You will. I also feel like too, when it just comes to your lifestyle, if you feel like you've been slacking, like you can't really prioritize yourself because you have a lot of things going on and it's kind of putting you in not in the best space and you can't have the best perspective for your long-term goals, that's going to change. And I wish I can give you more um like specific messages, but I did your reading today, so I feel like it is what it is. And if you haven't watched your reading today, go watch it. It's a long reading, so go watch it. And also did an extended for you. And some of the comments from the extended say that the extended resonated way more than the reading I did on YouTube. Which the reading should, resonate, but the extended probably was better energy because I was kind of emotional in your reading. So anyway, moving on to Capricorn. Ugh, guys. Even like doing Sagi's reading right now is making me like I don't know. But the Saggies, no. I'm gonna just leave it there. All right, let's do Capricorn. Let's see. Cappy. Let's see what's going on with my Capricorn. All right, give me some significant messages for my Capricorns. Let's finish out strong, guys. Let's finish out strong. Okay, High Priestess, upright. Ooh, Capricorn, that intuition is so strong. There's something that your intuition keeps like yelling at you about, and you're trying to just like chill and not even like listen to it. Or maybe you just really need a second opinion, and this is your second opinion. Okay, let's see what it's about. The Tower. Something that ended for you, but I don't know what it's screaming to you. Let's see. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Something could have came crashing down or been came crashing. It doesn't have to be like recent. It could have been like like a month ago, 2 months ago. It didn't have. It could have been just this year, right? A relationship, a friendship, a family situation could have came crashing down on you. The problem is that you really like thought things were going to get better over time. You were really rooting for the situation with the 7 of Pentacles. You were also the only person that was like trying to feed the situation. And I forget what sign I was saying that for. I think it was like Leo. I think it was Leo. I think I said like Leo, like, you give your all to a situation and then you're like trying to be humble about it. And you're just trying to like, oh, wait it out. And you're like, oh, eventually my family is going to. So some of you guys have like parental issues. Like you have parents that you keep trying to like love on. And then you're like, oh, eventually my mom or my dad is going to like love me like how I love them. Your intuition is telling you something about that, and it's like just follow that. It could be siblings, it could be like cousins. It's like a family situation, especially with that pentacle energy. I don't know. It could also be like a lover as well, that you just try to be patient with this person, but your intuition is trying to tell you something about this. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 9 of Swords. You're in your head about this for some reason. Also, with the Page of Pentacles is very interesting. It's coming out for you. Page of Pentacles is like also, okay, 7 of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. So 7 of Swords is like you're finding out some information about how whoever this situation is about, family, friends, a lover, they've definitely like haven't been good to you. And you're finding that out. So you need to just trust it and stop trying to like make things work with these people, because stop it. You can't trust them. Page of Pentacles is showing me like you maybe need to go watch the not the Leo. You could watch the Leo portion of this reading, but you may need to go watch Leo's reading period. I haven't posted it. It's gonna be posted tomorrow. And am I doing I don't know if I am. Let me see. I don't think so. Okay. Anyway, Page of Pentacles. I feel like there's something that you're gonna be able to escape all this drama, and you're gonna be able to prove people so right, not wrong, right, because these people already know that you're meant to be something great, and I feel like they're kind of like hater energy. They're not supportive of you, like as you're, how like when you're doing really good things for yourself, when you're in that high priestess energy, when you're in the positive energy, you're doing really good things for yourself and you're elevating in life and you're doing positive things. You're not like a OnlyFans model. And I'm not saying that's a negative thing, but I'm just saying like some families will disown you for that. And some people, that's what they got to do to get by. You know what I'm saying? But you could be just literally just working a job. You could be going to school. That's not, you didn't choose to like be online, like you're doing something positive. That's not like, that's keeping you really, you're doing something that, when I say that, like you're not an OnlyFans model, I'm saying like you're doing something that is morally acceptable. And you could be tired of that. You could be like, okay, I'm doing something that's morally acceptable to my friends, my family, and they still do not support me. So why am I even being morally acceptable? I should just be putting myself out there. I should probably even start an OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? I should just put myself out there. Like I'm not trying to disrespect anyone who does what they do for money. This is everybody's life. As long as making a living and you're doing things that you feel like you feel comfortable with, do your thing. But I feel like for you particularly, only my Capricorns, I feel like you're doing things that are so like people should be giving you a round of applause and people should be supporting you. But for some reason, your family, your friends, or like people are not like giving your props, and it's like so disgusting. So, Page of Pentacles, you're about to learn a new trade to make way more money than you're making right now. And you're going to be, it's going to be kind of risky. You'll be scared to like go for it. It could be a new job in a new area. You could be moving outside of your town where all your family lives, where all your friends live, and you can be like really scared, like, oh God, should I do this? I'm scared. Like I'm gonna be by myself. But this is the thing, if you already feel like you don't have no support where you live and you already feel alone where you live, what's the difference living somewhere else? No difference. So I feel like it's meant for you. And I feel like something's about to come to you to like do opportunity elsewhere or in a different, even if it's not like a new state or country, it's almost like a new department, like you're gonna be switching locations from your job, or it's something where you're like like making a big shift, and you may feel like you need approval from the people closest to you, but you have to think before you even ask for approval. Have these people been supporting me beforehand? And if the answer is no, don't even ask for approval. Just make that decision by yourself. Okay. And I feel like that's what your message is today. Okay. Let's move on to my aquas. All right, let's see. Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with my Aquariuses. Let's see. Aqua, aqua, aqua. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. I'm sorry. Also, I want to say to Capricorn and anyone who's listening to Capricorn, nothing against my OnlyFans girls or boys. I do not give a damn. Like honestly, I love someone who can monetize their sexuality. So please, I did not mean that in a bad way, okay? I really didn't. I just want to say something about like maybe you weren't getting support from your family already, but you could be afraid to put yourself out there and do your own thing and make way more money, you know. And I'm not here to tell you what's right or wrong. Just follow your heart, but just know that if you're looking to get support from people who already haven't supported you, you're insane. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, thinking, expecting a different outcome. That's what my thing was, okay? But it's kind of funny because I was doing Aquarius and we had the 10 of Wands, and I was when I dropped this, okay, I was like, and then I thought of like a sexual energy. I was like, mm, 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 mm. So what are you doing, Aqua? Like, please tell me, because Ten of Wands is very hard, hard, hard job. Okay, sorry. All right, this is your real message from me. Just I'm not gonna play around anymore. Okay. This is your real message, Aquarius. Your real message is that you are like a slave to society and you need to start putting boundaries on people. And even me saying this to you, you're like, yeah, I need to put boundaries on people. And you're still probably not going to do it. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to preach this to you to the day that you die. Okay. If I still have that influence on you, I will preach it to you to the day you die, because I feel like you are literally just doing too much. Like you're just doing too much, babe. Like, oh my God. And then it's like it gets you off, kind of like a you know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like you're you know what I'm trying to say. It's almost like it's like I don't want to say it's like a sexual thing. It's not a sexual thing, but like a sexual thing, how it gets people off. It's getting you off. Like it gets you off to like for you to know that you did this for Roger, then you did this for Patricia, then you did this for Catherine, then you did this for your boss, and then you also did this for your mom before you drove home. It gets you off, and it's like it's cute that gets you off and that makes you satisfied, but is that an addiction? I feel like I'm hearing that song by Beyonce, but the name of that song is America Has a Problem. You got a problem. You got a problem. You got a problem for sure. Someone said humanitarians be freaky. I'm sorry. That was funny. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah. Look, okay. Let me just make you guys laugh because this is making me laugh, right? Okay. Can y'all see this good without it being too blurry? All right. So this is the Two of Swords, which is like um oh, Two of Swords also like Aquarius, you're like your social life is probably dead right now, which I hate that for you. You see how mad I'm getting? I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I hate that for you because you're like the best person to socialize with. You're the best person to party with. You're the best person to freak with, okay? Freak. We got a freak of the week. We got a freak. You're literally that. But it's like, damn, you're like have nobody to a swords. You're a stalemate. And this is why, let me tell you something too. I'm about to go to Instagram as soon as I get done. After you, I gotta do Pisces, and guess where I'm about to take my ass? To the club. And the club for me is my Instagram, and we get litty over there. And when we go over there, the last time I went live with all my peeps in the club, they kept complaining about Aquarius this, Aquarius that. Oh, Aquarius this, Aquarius that. Oh, Aquarius is my Aquarius, my Aquarius, my Aquarius. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, that's the reason because Aquariuses are literally stale. Y'all like a crisp piece of bread. When you bite into it, your tooth breaks. You gotta go to the dentist. Everybody hates going to the dentist. It's like, oh my God. Aquarius is just not a good partner right now because you guys are stale because y'all are overworking yourselves. So maybe you should work less. Maybe you should have less obligations, less responsibilities, have a little bit more fun because you're really like the stale bread right now. I don't like that for you. But I also was getting like let me stop. I just feel like you guys are not having fun right now. And like Aquarius, you guys are so fun. Like you guys are so fun. You guys are so fun. You guys are like the person in the party that you go to that's in the corner of the club or the corner of the party. And I go, like I stumble out of the bathroom and I'm like, hey, I'm like, oh, did I take too long in the bathroom? You're like, oh, I'm just trying to hide from everybody. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, cheese. And you're like, I'm like, all right, bye. Like you're the only person who can get that, but you're acting like stale. Also, this is what I'm trying to say about this card. Jesus. You see, I don't know if you can tell because my filter. Okay. The blindfold. There's something sexual too. Like, I don't know if you're sexually deprived. I'm not happy with you right now. I'm literally not happy with you right now. Someone said, "Do we get an invite to a club?" You may not. After I read for you, maybe before I read for you, I'm like Aquarius, pull up. But after I read for you, I don't know, girl or boy, I don't know, because y'all are not giving me a good vibe. Y'all are being stale. Y'all are pretty horny right now. I know that for a fact. You cannot tell me otherwise. Ten of Wands, Two of Swords, pretty horny. But it's like, ugh, you're not even giving me a good vibe before we go to the back room. So like, should we even invite you? No. All right, this is your message, honestly. Turn down some responsibilities. especially the ones you do not want to do. There's a lot that you don't want to do. It's okay to say no. You like these people because people you don't like, you don't have a problem. Not people that you don't like, they're not even gonna ask you because they're not even close enough. But there's your friends or your family that are close to you that keep asking you to do shit, and you keep saying yes, yes, yes. Like say no, like say no. Also, you say no, I promise you're gonna be the pimp of your friends or your family. They're gonna be like, "Oh my god, Aquarius said no for once." They're gonna be on your jock. It's cool. Also, Two of Swords, the person that you are horny for or that you do like as a friend, you're horny for them as a friend, like you like them as a friend, or you're horny for them as a lover, like you really want to like take them to bed. Stop acting so nonchalant and weird. Like it's time to take them down. It's time to go to Pound Town. Okay. I'm over it. Let's move on again. Pound Town, another Pound Town. My booty hole brown. All right, Pisces, please. I'm over Aquarius at this time. I'm over it. Aquarius, I'm over you guys and I'm done. And do not call me. All right. Moving on to Pisces. Oh my god. It's time to go to Pound Town. Okay? Stop acting like that. I'm tired of y'all. Like, come on. Oh, someone said I just had surgery, so I can't. I need to go sit for a month in the summer. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry then. Oh, you can't go to Pound Town. I'm sorry. Been getting to the bag and LOL, sexually deprived and yes. Oh, Jasia, you can't go. I'm sorry. I'm over here cursing you out and you literally can't go to Pound Town. I'm sorry. All right, Jasia, I apologize. All right, I'm sorry. But all the rest of you Aquariuses, get it together for real, because we're tired and so many people want you. Like, oh my god, so many people came on my Instagram was like Aquarius this, Aquarius that. I was like, oh my god, is the Aquariuses just the nonchalant person of the month of the year? Like, we're so tired of them. Like, we don't need them. We don't need these Aquariuses. Bye. But we do need y'all. So come on, come outside. We need y'all to come outside. Okay. Thank you. Thanks. And Jessia, I know you kind of out for the. I know you just had surgery, but we're gonna need you to. I know your hands work. All right, let me stop. My family be on here sometimes. I need to chill. All right, let's do Pisces. Sorry, Pisces. All right, let's do Pisces. Oh my god. Gots to be better. All right, let's do Pisces for real. All right, give me some significant messages for Pisces. Give me some messages for my Pisces, please. All right, the moon in reverse. Four swords. Ooh. Three of wands in reverse. I cannot read y'all Aquarius reading. Y'all comments because y'all too much right now. All right. Three of wands in reverse. Okay, you're done waiting on someone. You're done waiting. You're so done waiting on someone. Okay, so you could have been waiting for communication or for someone to do something like actions. You're kind of annoyed. You're like, oh, I'm done. Like, been waiting too long. Okay, Three of wands in reverse. Here's the card on the bottom. Sorry. Oops, sorry, it's mirrored. There's the Three of wands. You're tired of waiting. There's you on the park bench after hours. You're like, I'm so done waiting. There's you. All right, you have the moon in reverse. You're kind of pissed off and you're about to like let it all out. So I don't know if you're like exposing someone. Ooh, Pisces, you're really fed up. If okay, even if you're not exposing someone, you're like telling someone's secrets to someone. If you're not exposing someone like all the way out there, you're literally like on the phone, you're gossiping, you're like telling someone like this, yeah, this person that. Like you're putting the secrets out there. Or it could just be how you really feel about someone deep inside that you know someone's not strong enough to hear how you really feel about them, but you're letting it all out. Ooh, you nasty Pisces. Ugh. You're so annoyed with this person, you're tired of them, you're like, "Oh, no." And then you know what's crazy? You could curse someone out or you could, like, let someone's dark secrets out or you can, like, gossip, like, about someone, whatever the issue is, right? And then you're taking a nap. You're like, "Alright, I need to go sleep." Like, you do it with no remorse, you don't care. You just like, "Yeah," you know? You're like, you know what? Like, yeah, do you know about this person? Yeah, this is what they did last week. Yeah. And then you just go take a nap, or you're just like, oh, I don't need to speak to you for a while. You don't answer their phone calls. It's not like you're blocking them forever. You're just kind of like, I don't care. It's not the end of the world for me. So it's almost like you're ending someone else's world, but you're like, I'm still good. I'm cool. You're tired of someone. You waited long enough for someone to make something right. They didn't. So now you're kind of like, okay, you didn't do that, so I'm gonna show you. And that's what's happening. Mm. Or someone's doing that to you. I don't know. I really don't know what to say about this. Like, I'm not clarifying these cards. I'm like, hmm. Also, too, a dog is getting on your nerves. So I know someone has like a very aggressive dog or something like that. You're like, if this dog keeps barking, something's gonna happen. Oof. Leave the dog alone, child. You don't want PETA on your case, okay? You don't want PETA on your case. Let's see what else. Oh my God. You're so peaceful though. After you do this, you're like, yes, this is bringing you peace because I don't know, you was waiting for a long time. Let's see what else is under the Three of Wands in reverse. Justice is like you've been waiting for someone to just treat you right or make something right. They didn't, so this is how you're getting your justice. So it's actually fair, but from the outside looking in, it looks like you're kind of like turning the hell. It looks like you're being a little crazy, but you're not. You're actually just getting your fair one and then you're going to sleep. That's why you can sleep so well at night. I feel like whoever you're doing this against, they can't sleep well. They're like up all night, they're triggered, they're like tripping out, but you sleep really good. You're actually going to be at peace. Also, Queen of Pentacles in reverse as well. So there's this energy about your finances from like feminines, like something about your finances or something like someone could have promised you something like financially or not even promised you something. Maybe you put your money in with someone, like you trusted someone to like, put your paycheck in with them, same bank account, or just you just trusted someone with your money and someone played you. So now you got to show them, and you maybe have to embarrass them. You may not get your money back, but you got your dignity back. I don't know, and that's just how it's gonna be. Ugh. If you're masculine, I don't know masculine. I feel like you have to be. I feel like there's a feminine that's done messing with you. If you're masculine, honestly, you could be outing a very like if you're a masculine Pisces, okay, you could be outing a feminine who is a gold digger that just uses men for money, and you're putting her out there. You're tired of her. You're like, yo, like, there's no love there because it's like she never loved me. She always wanted to just use me for my money. So it's like, here, let me just let y'all know about who this is. And you could be outing her on her biggest platform, Facebook, Instagram, something like that. And it's like you sleep really well after that. You don't give a damn because like she never cared about me, so I'm not gonna care either. It's kind of messy, but I don't know. I don't know what the whole situation is. I'm not gonna clarify. I want to, but I'm not going to. Okay. Uh-uh. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing. Okay, Tony just said she take my money. Ooh. Mm, I'm saying. Okay, so it could be like a gold digger. It could be feminine, you outing someone, or if you're a masculine Pisces, you're definitely outing out a gold digger or something like that. And it's like, oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, there's a dog. There's a dog that someone feels like is like barking too much. So be careful who you're just letting at your house, especially if you're away from your house for a long time and someone has to live with your home. Don't ever think someone's not gonna be so grimy that they won't put your dog out or put your dog in a pound or drive your dog on the highway or something weird. I know that's very out there and weird, but listen, people are very disgusting people. I've had my dog driven to a pound and not by any like relationship, by a family member. Like we literally gave a family member a dog of ours because I was in sports when I was growing up. My mom was working, and then I had an aunt who came down and bought a home where we lived, and she was going to be home most of the time, and she felt like, oh, I'm a single woman living in a 5 bedroom home, so I need protection. It's like, okay, the dog probably is going to have a better um home with you, so let's move the dog there. And I would be at my aunt's house most of the time, but eventually I wasn't there. And I don't know, eventually my aunt, honestly, she was trying to go back to where she was originally from. She was gonna take a flight. She didn't want to be late to her flight, but she let the dog out, a big dog, like a German Shepherd. She let the dog out with no leash. The dog obviously wasn't trying to come back in because I'm pretty sure she was not letting the dog out regularly, wasn't taking it for walks regularly, but that's not my business. And the dog was just roaming the streets, acting like a badass. And instead of just, you know, I think she probably didn't want to waste her money with the flight, but it was like, was it worth wasting a life, a dog life? No. So what happened was she left the dog, and she lived in like a big community where they had a HOA, and it was a gated community. And the neighbors called the police on the dog because it's a big dog. Even though the dog was not violent, they still called the police on the dog. The dog went to the pound. The tag was the same tag that me and my mom registered the tag of the dog. So they called us and to let us know that the dog was in a pound. We're like, can we go pick up the dog? Because we didn't want the dog to have a horrible ending there at the pound. They're like, well, even though we have the tag for the dog and we're calling you to let you know the dog's in the pound, because she never called us and let us know that she just left the dog and she just went to her hometown and just caught a flight. They're like, even though we're calling you because the tag is registered to y'all, only the owner, the person who's, um, lives in that environment that we picked up the dog can come pick it up. And if they don't come pick it up in enough time, we got to put the dog down. And she wasn't going to come pick that dog up. So the dog died. And that was a very sad moment in my life as a child. But that's how people will do you sometimes. So be careful. If you love your dog, you better make sure that the person that you beefing with is not the person that's taking care of your dog or your cat or your gerbil or your hamster. Be careful because people are evil out here. People are evil. Okay? So be very careful. All right? Anyway. Whew. That's good. Kay said, "Well, you know the situation and it ain't your situation." That's such a good thing. I remember one time this girl, she was like so upset because I was like reading on a certain sign and she was like cross watching and she was so mad. I was like, girl, if it's not making sense, it's probably has nothing to do with you. It could be like the person they used to deal with, the person that they're dealing with, they're not telling you about. So just try not to apply yourself. If it doesn't resonate, don't just apply yourself just because. Like just let it go and just let things play out, you know? But if it resonates, it just resonates, you know? What time is it, guys? Is it late? Okay, it's 11:43. I think I'm gonna go on. Oh, I get mad when it makes too much sense, but I don't like what I'm hearing. Do not get yourself too hung over these readings, okay? Because you don't. Let me tell you something. If you have something good and you know that your person is good, but you still like to listen to tarot readings, just don't base your relationship off of a tarot reading. You might get upset, but someone who's very discerning will just listen to the tarot reading, keep it playa, and just go about their life. And if something starts making sense, then you know what's going on. But don't ever break up or argue or start a problem or get upset with your person over a tarot reading, especially if you're in a relationship. Because most of these tarot readings are for people who are single or just in situationships. That's real. A lot of readers do not read for married couples or people who are in established relationships. So if you are in a relationship that's really good, or if you're in a relate or in a marriage, it's really not for you. But if you're in a relationship where probably like you're feeling very distant from your person and you're like going to tarot, then maybe some things might resonate. But also, you never just want to take a reading. Even when I do personal readings, guys, and like I say something to someone, and I'm like, they might get upset by what I say. I'm like, please do not confront your person with the tarot reading because let me tell you something. It doesn't matter what it is. You could be married. You think a tarot reading is going to hold up in the law of court? You can take a tarot reading to a judge. The judge is going to not rule in your favor. You need to just use it as extra, not even collateral, just as your discernment. That's just you just having your own discernment. That's your belief system, right? And if things start to happen, you have the extra knowledge to just stay in tune and then you can get real evidence, but you don't ever use it against your person. You just got to kind of just stay very tact. You got to stay tact is like chill, even when some stuff is going on, you know how to chill out, you know how to just be normal and keep it real because much that's your spiritual journey. You know how to just chill out. You know that people make mistakes and you know how to not act a fool until you need to act a fool. But you need evidence too. Like you can't say, "Oh, Dream told me you're cheating on me, so you're cheating on me." Like that's your person will be like, "Who the fuck is Dream?" Like, who? I don't give a damn about Dream. That's crazy. Like, you gotta just keep it tact. And then when you see real evidence, then you can bring it up, But at least you knew beforehand, so that sometimes when you see the real evidence, you be thinking like, "Oh, am I crazy? Am I seeing things?" Oh, but guess what? In the reading that I seen from Dream or these other readers that I trust, they told me the show's gonna happen, so I'm not fucking crazy. That's that's what readings are about. So I just want my people to just keep it player, cause you are always the one no matter what. You're always the one. It doesn't matter who you're dealing with. You're always gonna be the most sacred. That person's always going to be if they play you, they play themselves. You understand? So please. All right. That's just what it is. And you also know that in long-term relationships, people are bound to make mistakes, but it's just about what can we recuperate. Some things we're not going to be able to recuperate, but what can we recuperate and what can we be adults about? Okay. So just keep it tact and keep it playing and do not stress yourself out over any reading. I don't care if it's my reading, another tarot reader's reading. You got to stay mentally stable. We got to stay because life is not easy. We got to stay stable. We got to stay chill. If something hurts, you got to stay within your element. Who cares? Okay. They did that shit. Sorry for them. I'm the shit. So sorry for that man or for that woman. Sorry for them, you know? And that's just what it is. Don't ever let anyone get you out of your element. You are the sugar honey iced tea. You're that girl, you're that guy, you are that person. And if someone hurts you, okay, oh well, it's always a better one out there. And if that person is meant to be in your life, they will get better. And that's just what I feel. So just chill out and just keep it trill. Keep it trill, keep it tact. That's all you gotta do. That's all we can do. We just gotta have a good time, man. We just gotta have a good time, you know? As obsessed that you get with your person that you wanna, like, you wanna flip a chair when you get mad that maybe they might be doing something, I want you to be that obsessed with yourself. That's when you're winning at life, okay? We're okay, guys, you know? Anyway, guys, I love you guys so much. I don't wanna keep this too long because I know that people are gonna be watching this. I want people to be able to watch this and not have, like, the commentary at the end. I love you guys so much. I love you guys in the chat. You guys are so supportive of one another. Even when I'm reading, I see it all the time. You guys are just so nice and just loving. You guys don't even know each other from a can of paint. I don't even get that thing. It was like, oh, we don't know each other from a can of paint. Is that because it's hard to find a can of paint? I don't get that. Like, can someone explain that to me in the comments? That's just I don't get it, whatever. But y'all don't know each other and y'all are just so nice to one another and loving, like y'all are siblings, like we are all family. We are really family. That's how I feel about people in general. But I feel like you guys are just so sweet to one another and it makes me feel so happy. Like the people I want to be around and that I wish were in my vicinity that I can hang out with. Like if we could go have a drink or like share a side of fries right now and just vibe out. I would love to do that with you guys. And I just feel grateful that you guys are on my channel and that you guys have each other to even like chat it up. But I am gonna go on my Instagram. So if you guys are still up and you guys want to like chat it up and you guys want to just see what's up and you guys want to be on the book craft and see what goes on my Instagram because it does get live and it's Friday night, so we'll see what's happening. If you guys want to see what's going on, then Mikhail talking about he's having Mikhail, you having the fake steak fries, so goodbye. But if you guys want to see what's going on, then follow my Instagram. It's Queen Dream Tarot on Instagram. And we're gonna go live there and I'm gonna do some readings there with people and talk and it probably will be a good time. So check me out there. Someone said thinking a soup and a sandwich. This is not Panera bread, babe. Okay. I'm just kidding. But I love you guys so much and thank you. Some of you guys know what I've been going through um this week and I just appreciate you guys. Like I'm just trying to live life like you guys are trying to live life. Everybody's going through something. We all don't know what everybody's going through. We're just trying to be as positive as we can, but we share with each other, like how everybody's just being vulnerable and just trying to uplift one another. And I really appreciate that. I love that the community that we have here as one another is just so loving, uplifting, and you guys give really great advice and you guys speak truth. Some of you guys drop astrology gems. Like some of you guys are really good at astrology. Some of you guys talk about tarot and some of you guys are really teachers and I just appreciate it. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. I will see some of you guys on Instagram. If I don't see you there, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm posting Leo, Gemini, and then Capricorn will be posted tomorrow. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for supporting my channel and watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.